Hey guys, Twerking Dwarf here. This is my first stream in donkey's years, quite honestly. You may have known me as Kirito0995 before. You may not have. I go by a Twerking Dwarf right now. Still very much the same player. So, let's play some tanks. Starting off with the STB-1, my favorite tier 10 tank in World of Tanks. Actually my favorite tank in general, not even just for tier. Playing on South Coast. Should be a good match. Reasons why I like the STB-1. 10 degrees of gun depression means it has tied for the best gun depression in the game, next to the FE4202 and I think just the 4202. Maybe the patent, M48 patent maybe has 10, but I think it's 9. Either way, it at least is tied for the best. That much I can tell you for sure. It's also got the second highest DPM of any tier 10 medium tank. The best being the recently released Object 430. I don't own the Object 430, but I've heard it's a pretty decent tank. We take a nasty hit there from the E50. Fortunately for him, his turret is very weak and can be very easily exploited if we have the time to aim at the weak spots. I'm hoping my teammates actually come and support me, because without them this will be next to impossible to win. I'll die pretty quickly. I underestimated the tortoise's reload time and I paid for it. He didn't have the big gun though, so I didn't lose as much health as I probably would have. Another reason why I like the STB-1, that turret. People say it's unreliable. I say you must be using the tank wrong, because it's bounced plenty of shots for me over the course of me using it. Bad shot there on the VK. I have to be careful. Trying my best to only show my turret. Hopefully my teammates can get him before he gets a good shot on me. He missed, and Centurion was able to clean him up. Oh, there's the tortoise. But that'll cost him. So we're off to a decent start. See if I can sneak attack this E50. If he comes up, he's done. He came up. And I want to get out of there, because 2 E100s definitely is not the fight you want to be. Yeah, and I got a little cheeky there, but I was able to draw the E100 out so my teammates could shoot him up a bit. Gonna make the E100 regret coming up for a bit. And this is how you can really abuse your enemies here. Such a high rate of fire. As you can see, I'm using the outside view to make sure the E100, even he's looking at me. I want to be careful. I don't want to get hit for 750. I'm very content with letting my teammates pretty much take out that E100 for me. And I'm not content with that. Crap. Oh, that. Whoa. He fired AP at me. And bounced. Wow. That's all I can say. Terrible shot there, though. And because he doesn't have a fully rotating turret, I can abuse the crap out of him here. So, well, his first mistake was using AP. Should always fire hash no matter what. Second mistake was, honestly, I don't even know how he could have bounced. I couldn't tell you. Can't even say it was a mistake for all I know. I mean, he could have just have been insanely unlucky. Whatever it is, the bounce went my way. So I gotta continue to try and make it stand up. Now you see me being aggressive on the C100. I could have ducked behind him. That was a really bad shot. That could cost me if I lose some health here. As you can see, really quick rate of fire. I'm trying to use it to my advantage. The E100 decided to go for the Centurion 7-1. He probably had a really strong chance of getting me. One of the big weaknesses of this tank is gun elevation, which it does not own at all. So, due to that gun elevation, it was almost impossible for me to hit that turret without me angling myself a little bit more awkwardly along that slope. But in the end, we achieved our goal, and that was to kill the E100 without taking any damage. And here we go. We got ourselves a cool scheme here. I'm going to try and limit the commentary. I'm going to need to really focus, make sure I don't make any stupid mistakes. See, he caught me. He did a really good job of getting me there. And now you can see, I'm just gonna, since I already took the shot, there's no point in me not being aggressive here. And as you can see, I'm trying to avoid him. I cannot let him get behind me under any circumstance. You can ram me all you want, buddy. But I'll take this result any day of the week. And the VK snuck up. So, I think we pretty much did what we needed to get the win there, in my opinion. That's what I'm hoping for. Yep, our Death Star got the VK. Now it's just the IS-4 left. He has less than half health. And although we died there at the end, whew, that was a pretty hectic game though. We definitely had to throw our weight around. We got a bit lucky. Our enemies weren't really, taking us pretty seriously, I guess. I don't know. Centurion 7 should probably be a bit more aggressive to try and circle him, but he got 2 good shots off on the IS-4. Now overall, with a great shot there by the Death Star to end it, a huge win. I wasn't expecting the Jaegeru to actually be looking in my exact location. That's tier 10 bonus. Oh boy. That's the best game that I've ever had in the STB-1 right there. Oh, and you know what the worst part is? That 1979 I just got, that I missed it. I missed the cutoff line for the tournament. If you were wondering, my best score when the tournament was still active was the So what was it? I believe it was 1815. And from the people that I've talked to, I think that'll be third best. At the best. Like it can't even be first or second. But I think it'll place at tier 10. So. But this is my best game. I think probably one of my best games ever in the STB-1. I mean, I've had a couple of Radleys in the STB-1, but this is the first time I've broken 10k in this tank. I'm actually really proud of that. I've always wanted to hit 10k in this tank. I never thought I would do it, but holy crap. Me and the Death Star, actually these guys, basically the top 4 tanks here, hell of a job by everybody. I mean, holy crap. They played really well there. I couldn't be happier about that result.